Greetings of the day, ladies, gentlemen, and bots. I am Titansbane. Welcome back to Pharaoh A New Era. And we have completed another mission here, the Selima Oasis. Let's go to the next one. Saqqara. Alright, we are in the Old Kingdom stage. Egypt rises to unprecedented might, wealth, and glory during the Old Kingdom, yet even as incredible new monuments rise throughout the Nile Valley, seers make disturbing predictions about the fate of the two lands. Our objective, 3,500 population, and easy enough to do ratings, and one medium-stepped pyramid. Alright.
The accession of Pharaoh Joseph to the throne of Egypt has ushered in a new era of wisdom, learning, and artistic achievement. A royal cemetery is to be established at Saqqara to serve as the eternal resting place for nobles such as Hezre and Kabo Saqqar, Pharaoh's trusted courtiers. But this site shall also contain a monument the like of which the world has never seen before. I, the Pharaoh's royal vizier Imhotep, have conceived a new form of sacred tomb for Pharaoh. Unlike the low mud brick mastabas of prior pharaohs, this tomb shall rise toward the heavens.
Wow.
As if it were comprised of several mastabas placed one on top of the other. And what's more, this stepped pyramid shall be constructed entirely of stone, that it may endure the passage of the eons. Deep within, a sarcophagus of solid granite shall hold Pharaoh's body for his eternal rest. Priests at the necropolis of Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead, thus opening the door to everlasting life to all Egyptians. Our trading post at the Selima Oasis still thrives, and from there you may import ebony from Africa. Pharaoh has given you a generous supply of cash to get started on this project.
12,000, okay.
Let him down.
Sure, that sounds good. Meadow farming and irrigation. Some land is fertile enough for farming, even if it's not situated on the floodplain. You can identify such meadow areas by their colorful plant growth. Some farms planted on meadows can produce more than one harvest per year, though the yield is usually somewhat less than that of a floodplain farm. Employ irrigation to increase fertility of any farmland. Oh, I can do irrigation. Cool. Connected directly to the Nile, you need a water lift to elevate it. Water lifts can be built on the edge of the floodplain. Well, that's convenient. Burial provisions. More often than not, building a monument is not enough. Pharaohs tend to require that important resources are brought with them in the afterlife. The Saqqara, like in many other subsequent missions, you'll have to deliver burial provisions in order to win. Simply go to your overseer of monuments and click on the required resources. Once you have enough of them in storage to deliver them, sometimes these resources will only be available through trade. Alright, thank you. Let's look at our map. We have the lovely ostriches. We've got some stone. We've got more ostriches. More ostriches. These are the meadows, I assume. Okay, we have lots of meadows. We have some gold and copper up here. More ostriches. Alright, can we please sell the meat? Oh, hyenas. Don't wander far from their den unless they have a good reason. Eating a lost citizen is often a good one. I wonder if they'll go for the ostriches too. So we have only one hyena. Pomegranate, grain, game meat, and fish is what's available. We can do pomegranate and meat, so we cannot do the fish or the grain. But pomegranate's good. Harvest in June and November, built only on a meadow. Okay. Which is not this. We have no floodplain here, but we have meadows. Okay. So obviously, let's just fill up the meadows with the pomegranates. But first, let's figure out our housing. We do need a bit of grass for water, so that means I can do two going this way and put a mansion in between them, maybe. I'll have to realign this road, but this seems like the most logical for me. Or we could put two down this way, and this is the most space and the least hassle. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's just start placing stuff down here. So let's start placing them here. Yeah. Okay. 1 housing, 2 housing, 3 housing, 4, and there's the 5th one. And then we shall repeat here. I don't know if that other one will fit there or not. Might not. We'll have to see about that. If not, I'll go the other way, but that's going into the meadow a little bit. Alright, so fine, let's see. So if I were to do a road here, let's assume 2 tiles for something, 2 tiles for something else, road, and then these houses would be here. Alright, so 2 tiles for something, 1, 2 tiles for something, road, and house. Yeah, can't quite fit in here due to the, Alright, so it can't quite fit down here. Everything just needs to get moved down 1. So let me just restart and redo that. Okay, let's pause, and let's make sure we start from here, right? Okay, because we'll have road there, and then... yeah. Alright, so we'll start from here. 2, 3... So far, I have not seen any scripted events like in Zeus. Like, you know, you spend a bunch of time picking out the ideal spot in Zeus, and then halfway through the mission, lava flows and absolute chaos happens to your beautiful neighborhood. Yeah, Pharaoh hasn't hit me up with any of that yet. Oh, I have a mismatch somewhere. Alright, where is the mismatch? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so here is the mismatch. Alright. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that. My apologies. There we go. Alright, so that is our basic road. There we go. So, I saw in the option something about cloning, and I quickly looked up the mod, and so I can select this whole thing. Or I have to press Control C first, click and drag to select buildings. And then I Control V, and oh, there it is. Alright. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we could do 3. Alright, let's do 3. Let's just give it extra space. Alright, well that's convenient. That saves me a bit of time. Especially if I'm doing symmetrical layouts. These two need to be connected with a road. Let's opt for the bottom area here. For both. And then we'll place the relevant roadblocks where they need to be. Alright, as we're waiting for them to come and sit down, we need some storage stuff. Oh yeah, and actually wait, can I still fit my... what? Where is it? This thing. I can still fit this in here, in between them, but I'll do it, maybe I'll do it... Where would I do this? Because this would make them go one into each other. This doesn't need to be here, so maybe I'll just opt to put it somewhere else. Slightly off, like maybe here. City unemployment, I'm aware. So we don't need to worry about this right now, is what I'm saying. Let's put the storage yards here.
I'm new here.
Yeah, you're new here. Alright, you will accept pomegranates, and we can also hunt the meat right away. So we'll do one of each. Alright, you are game meat. Congratulations. You are a road. You're coming down. Alright, let's start doing some basics here. The water supply is a basic, obviously. Yours is here. Yours is here. Alright. And then architects, we can put them in these little one-spot areas. I have nothing to build on the river here, right? Water lift, maybe? Eventually? There's plenty of water to do it. There's no dock. Right? These are just kind of lakes or a river. Is there a dock to be built? I don't see one. Yeah, there is. Alright. Dock can easily fit anywhere else, so I don't need to worry about that side there. Alright, and then let's put a little architect here. Let's put a little water guy here. A little water guy for you. A little water guy for you. We need a physician. Make sure you guys don't die off too quickly. Not mortuary. Apothecary. That can fit in that other little square there. Make sure people are submissive and not causing problems. So we'll put you in here. Okay, good. The village palace is like that, and the personal mansion would fit into one of these. Alright, so you go there, and the palace can go here. Good. Alright, we should be collecting taxes while we're at it. Good. We'll worry about courthouses later. Food. Food industry. So the only meadow is on this side and on this side. Alright, so obviously we're going to focus on this side. I do want another connecting road. Going this way. And it would be nice actually if this would loop together with this somehow. So I'm not sure how to create that. We'll probably end up doing something like this. Yeah, alright. Let's just go with that for now, just for logistics sake. Okay, let's let the houses populate. We can start doing this, this, this. Okay, you have food, you have the basics there. Let's start setting up our food. So the pomegranate farms. Four, 5, 6. Let's see here. 7. 10 of them should be good for now. And there we go, we got another little road here. You guys have cannot burn, cannot collapse, so we have no worries about you. That's great. Let's put the meat gathering. So there's ostriches here, there's ostriches here, and ostriches here, so the meat can actually go down here somewhere. So let's just flat out do this with you, and we'll roadblock you here, I guess. And I actually don't need you guys to patrol this, because you guys will touch the storage yard just by passing on the one side. You don't need all sides. So let's assume that we'll need a few more storage yards for a few more things. So let's add like that many. Okay, that's fine, and now we can do the meat stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meat should be enough. Alright, we need a lot of employees, that's fine. Let's put the bazaar so they can start doing that. We also need more housing now. Alright, let's speed it up. We have the basics down. Population milestone, got it. Alright, let's do the gods. Alright, so we got 3 gods this time. Ta is the main one, Ra and Bast. Alright. So let's do main one, this guy. Look at all the stuff that this guy has. Good for you. We'll do Shrine to Ra in diagonals. That one was mistaken. Okay, and Bast can have the other corners. Alright, how we're doing with money? Good enough. Let's do a temple. Just so we got that going for us. Alright, there you go. Employees needed. I am aware. Alright, let's quickly look on the world stage here, but first let me quickly double check my objectives. So my objective is a medium stepped pyramid
The accession of
and burial provision. So what does that look like? A medium step pyramid is here. Requires deliveries of wood to do carpentry stuff. Stonemasons, okay. Jewelry out of gems. Brickworks, weaver. So I have a plain stone quarry, which is this stuff. I can do mining gold, but I cannot get copper. Weaver, but we cannot collect reeds, it doesn't look like. Yeah, alright, so we'll have to import that. Brewery, we cannot do barley, we cannot do clay, we cannot do reeds. Flax, we cannot do any of that. We can do these two, though. So my main export should be stone, and that's about it, I guess. And the foods, maybe. Alright, so what does this medium, big, gigantic pyramid require? Where are we building this? Am I building it here? Am I building it here? I think I'm building it here. Yeah, let's do it here. What do you need? Plain stone. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll have all of that. That's easy peasy. Alright, and we'll do it like this and block you off here. Okay, they're already getting food and already growing in population size. We already have huge unemployment, so let's do some worker camps here. There is a fire risk with these guys, so we'll do this little guy here. Alright, and we need to start getting our industry up and going. So let's get a bunch of plain stone stuff. We can do it right here. Doesn't need to be that far. Let's do it on this side. Okay, good. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do 6 for starters. Okay, and block you off there. So you can do all of this stuff. These guys cannot burn, and there is a collapse risk, so we'll have to do one of You here. And we'll need a storage for you. So let's go ahead and do a storage yard for you. You will be plain stone. There you go. Alright, these other guys, let's set them up. So we have pomegranate, we have meat. You need to be with beer. You need to be with pottery. And you need to be with, what's the other one that these guys want? Papyrus. Alright. $1,000 people call this place our home. Great. So let's look at trade real quick. Okay, these guys buy jewelry and linen. Sorry. These guys buy nothing that I sell. Nobody's buying plain stone. Sandstone. Wait a minute. Limestone. Granite. Am I gonna unlock these eventually, or are these there just to taunt me? Because, oh, look at you, you can't trade this. I can't trade with anybody and make money. Hold on. What? Did I miss something? Oh, these need to be irrigated too. I forgot. Hold on. How do we do this? How do we irrigate these? I'm not sure. Let's put this here. So it needs access to a road. Okay, fine. We'll put you here. And then a water, no, we did the water lift. Now we need a ditch. Can I just do it where the road is? Apparently. So that still counts as a road and it's a ditch at the same time. Is that working or not? I can't tell if it's working or not. Let's go. It's not like a road, so it doesn't loop around, right? Like I can't just... Woo! I mean, it does look like it might be doing that, but... Alright, well then I would redesign these differently. So, hold on. Let's make things simple. Let's get rid of the road. Do the ditch. So let's do the irrigation and just see what that looks like. Irrigation ditch. So that's what that looks like. But now they don't have a road. So can I do a road at the same time? Oh, I cannot do it on an end of a ditch or a corner of a ditch. Oh, that's so weird. So I have to do the outer perimeter of them. And these two are up against stone, so that's not going to happen. Okay, well this is a bit of a conundrum. Can I do a bridge over the irrigation? No, it doesn't do a tiny mini bridge. Okay. If I put just back roads, I mean it seems to be growing just fine anyway, right? 93% fertile. Oh, 40% fertile now. Okay. Oh, I see. So we have a 50% fertility difference between these two. Okay. I think I understand now. I think I get it. Okay, so then let's get rid of these two. And put them like that. put this like that. And alright, so let's do our irrigation now. And actually, no, I know what I need to do. I need to get rid of these two and this road. Because I'm going to put this here and this here and this, yeah. Okay. This will suffice as a road, and that doesn't fit as a road. All right. No, I need to redo this whole thing. This whole thing is wrong. All right. So I need to imagine a road and a ditch, and they should be going in a straight line. So if I do a straight line, that would be probably the most efficient way to do it. Right? So in other words, I can come with a ditch. Let's see. Let's go with the ditch sideways here. Like so. So ditch, why does the ditch not go that way? I don't understand. That's really weird that the ditch doesn't work that way. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand the concept here. Connected to working water lift irrigates nearby farms. Okay. We're not sure why the ditch can't be on the either side of a road here, but whatever. And this built on a meadow, but it needs a road. Yeah, okay. Bit more complicated, but that's fine. So in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do ditches on the sides here. And let's see how many we can fit in this layout. Mindful of a road. Okay. So then let's do 2 more ditches right here and here. And then you guys will have a road connecting all of you like so. All right. So that's fine. And the other ones need to get put here, and we'll do a ditch on the other side of them. I think that's what the game wants me to do. So let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Okay, and then the ditch can come in like so to these guys. Or actually, no, it would come from the other side. So the road doesn't cut across it. Is that it? Is that what you want for me? Whatever, let's just interconnect it that way. That way you guys have road, and all of you are 90% fertility, except this one. This one's 10% fertility. I have no idea why. City unemployment. Oh, I've cut off road access to this guy. Are we serious here? Okay. So road access to you was cut off. Alright. Let's do it again. Slightly different this time. Let's put you here, and you have a road. Right, you have a road, but you're not connected with the irrigation system. Hold on, this is weird. I think I'm overcomplicating this thing more than it needs to be. Okay, so that's a working system. Okay. Can I please put a bridge here for these guys to come and hunt these lovely little creatures, and let's do another bridge on one of these other shores if I could find one. And here, although I don't like this, seems like too far away. Could just ferry him across. Is that less walking? This is probably less walking. Alright, you have both to choose from. You have a road here. You have this road here. And then we have... Come on, connect. Why are you not connecting? Oh, the big pyramid's here. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem, I guess. Shoot. Can I connect anything here? I mean these two, but I cannot connect a ferry on either one of these sides. And these rocks are conveniently placed there. Alright, so then you will have a road here, and we'll just have to do another roadblock. What a thing. Alright, we have plenty of plain stone. These guys are settling the blocks in there. That's good. We have high city unemployment, so we need to do something about that. We have work camps already. These guys are here. Alright. So then unemployment would be... Let's do courthouses right off the bat. Courthouse here. Courthouse here. Okay, that should help them. Oh, we can mine gold. Let's do a bunch of that. Hello. We're gonna do a ton of that, actually. Out of money. I know, don't worry about it. I'll get it all back. Okay, there we go. So we have filled up that side of things. Okay, and you guys have a collapse risk, so let's put a architect. Let's put him right here. Okay, that helps a little bit with the unemployment. Do we have any other gold that we can get? And they have a long way to walk around with that, obviously. So let's do another courthouse right here. Holds part of the treasury. Can I burn? Collapse risk. Same with you guys. Alright. Alright, so I need to start selling stuff. This grew to 50% fertility, 57, 99, 97. Interesting. Alright, we have plenty of food. Nobody can complain about food. We still have high unemployment due to our population. We'll have to figure that out. So on the world stage, what can I trade? Because I don't have stonemasons to work on monuments, carpenters guild. Let's do these two guys and see what the heck they're all about. So this guy takes wood. Okay, and this guy takes... Stone carving is not possible. Meet, swap stories and tips about professions. What? So both of these have... This cannot collapse. No fire. We have both here, so that's fine. Stonemasons can work with maximal efficiency. Meet, swap stories, find work assignments. I don't understand what they do. They just work on the monument, I guess. But I do have no way of making fancy stone, it seems like. So what am I left to trade? Can I trade any of that? Game meat? So I can sell game meat to these guys. I'm not producing these 3 stones. Not producing any of that. Not producing any of that. Not producing any of this. Not producing that. So I have to be selling game meat. Alright. But we need to open that trade route. So, sorry, let's go back. Who is buying game meat? You are. Alright, let's open you up. And let's tell you that this game meat is going to be exported whenever it is above 600. So in that case, we need more of it. Unemployment. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. There you go. So that should help. Hopefully help with all of that. We do have 2 types of food here, which is great. City unemployment, I am aware. No working dock for the trade. We need a dock. Right. Docky dock. And it should be close to what I'm trading, so it should be here somewhere. Why won't a dock go there? What? What? Why won't a dog go here? I don't understand. It'll go here. And here. And here. But not here? What? I don't see a reason why it cannot go here. Is it because, oh, it's shallow water? It needs the deep water? Oh, man. Okay, then I am... yeah, I'm stuck to do it here. Alright. Do you have any risks? No fire risk, no collapse risk. Yeah, so you have both. Okay. And... okay, there you go. Have fun. Okay, so we can trade this. Hopefully now. Alright, we need to keep track of our money here because we already got loaned out once. Not sure if it's going to happen a second time. Plenty of meat. The pomegranates are gone. We need more pomegranates. So, okay, we have the river here. Yeah, that's good. Here we could do a couple more. I just need to alter this road. So let's try and delete part of the road. And see if we can squeeze... yeah, one more in. Alright, we'll squeeze one more in. Alright, and these other ones need a road now. Yeah, I think this could work this way. Okay, and does this one have irrigation ditch? There you go. So they all have irrigation ditch. That helped with the unemployment. We have stabilized. Great. So next what we need to do is maybe increase our population a bit more. Let's create the awkward corners. as I like to call them. Maybe we'll do it in the bottom here, where the weird stuff is happening. So let's start doing that. 3, okay. Get rid of that and that. Get rid of this and this. Okay. And then we just need 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And now let's put the, not you, sorry. The pavilion here. Oh, all the monuments need to go. Sorry. Okay, pavilion. Not pavilion. That pavilion. Okay, so we'll put you there. We'll put you there. And then wipe you out. Put you in there. Do it like that. Excellent. And then get rid of this. Alright. Then we can put one house back here. And we need to put the temples back. Or the shrines, whatever you call them. What, that one doesn't have access to a road? Alright. And then 1 to rah. Actually, we can double it here, and then we'll do this and this. There. I think that has all the shrines here. Maybe we did 1 extra for Ptah. That's fine. How's he doing, by the way? Benevolent, approving. Great! That's what I like to hear. And now we need to give them entertainment. So let's do jugglers. Bam, bam. Let's do a conservatory. Here and here. Let's do the dancing stuff. There's monuments in the way, so let's... Alright, let's just do it in a different corner. That's taking too much. Alright, it's obviously going in that spot. And you are obviously going in this spot. Okay, so you have full entertainment now. Congratulations. The pomegranates are coming in. We're doing great. Game saved. Okay, these guys are building just fine. Employees are still needed, not for long. You're not increasing because of the lack of appeal. Alright. Let's get it to appeal. And we'll get this laid again here in the middle. And then we can do a couple of statues there, I guess. Okay, good. So everybody's appealed now. Population stabilizing, growing a bit better. I think we're stabilizing economically too. I'll have to check that at the end of the year. Man, what are you guys doing? You guys are taking quite a bit of time here. City's growing to 2,000. Great. So the hunters are mostly hunting this. Deliver, yeah. Gold mine caves in. Uh-oh, why? What seems to be the issue? No collapse risk. No collapse risk. Why did that cave in? Due to the shifting sands. Okay, so I do have random world events. Alright, well that's a welcome new addition. Right, because if we look at risks, collapse risk, you guys should not have any, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have any military defensive, so that means I'm not going to get attacked, which is great. So obviously another way to boost my economy and use some of my workforce is to do the trade game here with resources. So who sells me the bare bones? So just ebony and wood, grain, straw, flax, linen, gems. Okay. So I need straw, flax, and gems from you. So let's open this route here. Alright. Yeah. Flax, I'll make linen. Gems, I'll make jewelry. But we need storage for all of these. So let's do storage yards for them. Alright, so you are accepting linen and flax. And we'll do half and half. And you are going to do the gems and jewelry. Half and half. Kingdom standing climbs. Great. Oh, this is starting to look interesting here. Alright. Then we're going to need to make... We need jewelers working on this stuff. So let's get them working here. 2, 3 jewelers should be enough. Linen out of flax. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3 linen, guys. Okay, and you guys have a fire issue, so let's do a little fire person here. Oh, and actually, sorry, yeah, this needs to be here. Great. Alright. So let's start importing that and exporting it. Wait, this way. Commerce. Alright, so please... Import is needed. Linen I cannot export. Okay. Can you please import gems and... Oh, wait. So, wait. What routes do I have? I have... game meat and this one. Oh, I see. You're buying these. Oh, whoopsie. You're buying linen and jewelry. We need to open trade route with you. You are buying game meat only. Okay. Alright, well that should hopefully fix it. So I can now export linen. Export surplus. Export surplus jewelries as well. And have fun creating all of that. What do these guys need to evolve? Pottery. Okay, well I'm not even going to worry about that just yet. These guys are full with meat. So let's do another storage yard that's just meat. Because this is what? Beer, pottery, papyrus. Organic guys are also kind of full, so we can do 2 extra storages here. That's fine. just have to do maybe this and this. They have a fire and collapse risk, so we will do that. And that with them. Sure. And then let's have you accept pomegranates, and let's have you accept meat. Just to double that. Just to stockpile it a bit better. Yeah, look at that. Those are instantly full now. I'm in debt again. Gift of meat, I accept. Gift from a neighbor. City storage is filled. Alright. Thank you, thank you. I need to start selling stuff. But the debt is because I'm creating stuff. Oh, and you guys are grabbing it. So no. Don't buy this stuff yet. Hold on. You guys stay pure meat. Okay? See, you took my linen that I need to sell and make money. That's not nice. Okay, the pyramid's slowly going up. Increased trading. Because you accepted a gift of 1400 per portions of game, is now willing to trade even more planks of wood. Right, well, I'm not at that point. This doesn't seem like it's using wood just yet. It's not asking for it. I mean, it said it's completely made of stone. I know. Dead. Oh, it's going positive in the negative, and that's why the debt is clinging so much. Do we have more gold that we can mine here? Yes, we do. But I don't have enough population, so I need to increase my population, so we need to start importing the pottery, I think. Although, we should import the clay and make the pots ourselves. So is anybody selling that? Just clay? Yes. One guy is. Okay. Alright, good. So let's do that. Let's make a storage yard for clay. Okay, you're accepting clay. We already have a pottery one right there, so we need to add some pottery contraptions. Brickworks makes bricks from clay and straw. No, we just need pottery, please. Okay, so make 1, 2. This is another storage yard area. We'll leave that as is. 3, 4. So I will allow you to buy pottery. Okay, I'm making jewels. Let's see them sell them. Yeah, see, I'm back in the positives. Okay, this is a very delicate balance that I'm trying to attempt here. You need Devons. Alright, I acknowledge. I don't know if I'll have it to give it to you. Doesn't look like I do. Alright, so we have to pause all trading. So stop importing flax. Stop importing gems. And we haven't even told it to import clay yet. Okay. So more flax and gems until we sell all of that. I know, dead. 24 months to comply. Uh-oh, Pharaoh's already angry with me. Alright, well this one's a bit of a tough one. I think what I need to do is increase tax rate temporarily. No, I don't need my salary, but I do need to tax you guys more. So where is the tax on the people? I mean, tax and wages are just so ridiculous. We're gonna do 12% tax just to compete with that a little bit. I'm still not making profit off of taxes compared to wages. So these guys will grow when I have pottery, but I have no pottery. Oh, good. I can fulfill. Why didn't you tell me that I can fulfill this? There you go. Alright, now let's go back in commerce and let's get the stuff again. So what am I getting? I need clay. Import is needed. Forget barley for now. I need flax. Import is needed. Right. You guys are doing the gems. You guys are doing the flax, the linen. I need to import clay to do the pottery stuff. Okay, the pyramid's slowly getting built. That's good. Employees needed, I know. Just wait for that pottery. That sweet, sweet pottery. Let's go 10 times. Kingdom standing climbs. We fulfilled Pharaoh's request, so it did climb instead of going down. That's good. Money's looking a bit better now. We did start with some pottery here. Supplies of beer. Alright, so we need to start doing the beer thing. Do we have beer crafters? We do. Alright, so let's start doing that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4 beer guys. Sorry, I don't know if I have, so I only have a firehouse guy here, but cannot collapse, cannot collapse, cannot collapse. Alright, we only need a fire guy. Sandstone, wages fall. Everywhere in the kingdom, people will work for less sandstone. Due to high winds, driving sands have obscured the roads, completely covering them over in some spots. Merchants aren't risking losing their way in such conditions. Until the winds abate, no merchants will be able to get through. Oh, that's for which resource? So we do have a steady supply of pottery now. This guy won't increase due to desirability issues. Alright, let's see if maybe this will convince you. That did! Amazing. Same with you. Maybe this will convince you. That did. Wonderful. Workers rejoice at raise. Wages have increased throughout the kingdom. Oh, I didn't even modify that. Oh, wages are 31 now. I thought they decreased. Alright, taxes and wages are on par now. I need to start producing beer, so let's go to commerce. Let's start importing barley. I don't have a storehouse for it. So let's do a storage yard. Oh, I cannot do one here. Okay, well that's interesting. Can't accept that. Nobody's using this, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Pomegranates are doing good. Meat's doing good. Deliver. Easy peasy. Gold mines have caved in. That's just how it goes. Alright. So to increase this, I need beer provided. Alright, let's create the 2 extra bazaars, just because I remember I had that bazaar thing last time. So, accept none, you are buying beer. Okay, you will be the beer guy. There you go. The other guy is doing the food and the pottery. You will do the beer. I cannot tell it to empty the linen, can I? That's too bad. Okay, population's gonna skyrocket. Unemployment's gonna skyrocket. My kingdom standing has climbed. So that is good. So, what does... which deity do I have? Ptah. I forget. What does Ptah do? He... Production of many cities, industries, gold mines, copper mines. Okay, so I do want to appease this person, or this deity further. So let's just do it here. Okay. 3 this way, 3 this way. Bam. Okay. Didn't need 3, just needed 2 apparently. Cannot. Alright. Ta buddy. There you go. Maybe you can help me with my industry a little bit here. Increases the gems, clay pottery, flax, linen, jewelry already present there. Oh, wow. Big boss. Thanks, boy. Alright. That beer's getting eaten up as soon as we get it. We are slowly going up in numbers, so that's good. So let's see, trade-wise with the world, what else can we do? These guys sell me these 2, and they'll buy these things. They'll buy jewelry, so let's definitely do it with them. Already have this, already have this, already have this. You're buying jewelry, definitely open with you then, and you have ebony. You won't buy anything, but you will supply me with wood, so I feel like I need you anyway. Wait, what was the second blessing for Ptah? Increase James clay pottery, okay. This is great. What do you need? Blocks of plain stone, just plain stone. Sure, shipwrights, weavers, jewelers throughout the city are fully stacked with raw materials. Thank you, thank you. That's going great. We don't have a gem guy. We have a jeweler guy. We have a plain stone quarry, gold mine. Yeah. Population-wise, we're at 2,500. We just need 1 more increase here. They do have 2 foods, so that's easy. They just need basic education, so that means we're going to put some scribes in here. Okay, scribe. And we have plenty of money now, so let's just beautify this whole thing. Make sure everybody's content and happy. Good. Why did this water supply change aspect? Is it because of the appeal? That is such a cool detail. So if I put a statue next to this thing, is the appeal changing it? It is. That is so interesting. That's a detail I didn't even notice until now. That's cool. Alright, so we're having clay, we're having pottery, we're having beer, we're having fun. We're laughing. You have the scribes now, basic educational facilities. Isn't that the scribe stuff? Hold on. Education. Teachers. Librarians. Oh, we don't have papyrus. We do not have papyra. Alright, we can make our own papyrus, so let's start doing that. 1, 2, 3. We need to start importing it though. So let's sorry, I don't mean that. I mean, so we need reeds. Import is needed, and we need another storage for it. Storage yard. Alright, you will be the reed one. And you're the papyrus one right here. Yep. Plain stone, easy peasy. There you go. Oh, we got it from here. Okay, well, wait. If that's the case, and that's a bit long of a walk, maybe we don't do that. Our kingdom standing has built up. Yeah, maybe we do it here. So sorry, let's have you empty these reeds, and we'll reposition you here. Okay, you're accepting reeds here.
We're waiting for some cargo to be. I love the art. We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
So sells me clay, so the clay could be here too. That's fine. Let's just leave that there. Deliver, that's easy peasy. And you're just empty, you can stay there because we have enough population. Rating wise, I'm doing fine, right? Like objectives, I have more than enough kingdom rating.
Of Pharaoh Joseph to the throne of Egypt.
That's fine, that's fine. So I'm just waiting for this monument to finish, and then I'll increase my population and we'll be done. Kingdom standing climbs. 37 complete. We need more, Do we need more workers, or do we need more... Wait, we're stuck. Carpenters... We need wood. I think that's why. Okay, so you're getting repurposed to wood, accept none. Okay, and let's buy import is needed because we have money now. We can also start giving ourselves a salary. So let's do a scribe's salary. No, a judge's salary. People should be okay with that. You want Devons, easy. Our kingdom standing climbs again. Perfect. Yeah, so money-wise we're doing great. Okay, these guys are finally advancing. You just need 92 blocks of plain stone, which they have. Oh, they need the wood to make the scaffolding. I see. Let's do another festival to Ptah, please. Lavish festival, and wait. Jewelers throughout, thank you, thank you. And yeah, we have papyrus, and these guys have finally grown. Cannot evolve, needs a dentist access. Yeah, let's climb the population even more. You want a dentist, you can have one. Perfect spot for it too. Perfect spot for it. Amazing. Then we can do another shrine. You want jewelry? There you go. We can do another shrine of Ptah right here. Blessing from Ptah, thank you. Oh, never mind, that was just the optical illusion. Yeah, you don't need it. There's no empty spot there. Plenty of beer, plenty of pottery, plenty of papyrus. Kingdom standing climbs. These guys to evolve from elegant residence, they need desirability to improve? What are you smoking, man? How do you increase the desirability? Deliver the game aid. Supplies of linen. I'm not giving you linen, I'm selling that. Wages fall. Sandstorms again. So hold on, if wages fall, what does that mean for me? Where is the wage stuff? 28. Heck yeah. See, now I'm making money. So I don't need to fulfill these guys' needs with the linen. I just need to make houses here. And continue selling everything else. You feel me? Let's do this last one like so. Can even do one here. Workers rejoice at raise. Bro, are you doing some Black Fridays strategies? Like some sort of... what do you call them? Like regular price is 500. For Black Friday, we'll say it's $1,000 and at 50% off, so it's 500. Wow, what a deal! Is that what's going on here? It's back to 31. What was the point of that? Okay, let's wait for these guys to settle in. I don't think we need to upgrade our houses any more than we already have. Hey, let's just let these play out. And then we can do... you know what? I haven't used any gardens. Let's use gardens for this part here. There you go. Beautiful gardens. And we'll put a hippo statue right there. How long does it take these guys to move in? Wages fall. I'm just gonna keep them as is. I don't care. Why am I not getting new population? This is a road. They have access to the road. Am I in trouble? Burial provisions need 15 granite. Oh, I need to deliver these. Alright. So I need granite. Alright. Let's make you accept some granite and only half. Okay, and only half wood then. And then we need to go and import that from somebody. Okay, import to maintain 14. Or, like, I don't know, import is needed. No, import to maintain 14. 14 is what I need, right? 15 is what I need. Okay. Provisions. Yeah, these guys just need plain blocks. How many do I have here? 15. Alright. It accepts 16. Okay, so that's good. So I can fulfill that provision as well. So all provisions have been met. Let's remove granite from here and let's put wood back on maximum. Nobody's coming to these houses. Boys? Why am I having no immigration? What's going on here? High taxes prevent immigration. Alright. Yeah, I don't need... that's true. I do not need that many taxes anymore. There's high pay, though. They should be coming. City sentiment is going up. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's better. Do we need more than that? No, that seems good enough. Population milestone, we have 3,000, and another 400 something is going, so we're doing fine. We have plenty of food. We have plenty of everything. We're good. We don't need to touch anything. We just need this thing to complete now. Yeah, we can deliver that. Alright, and we have high unemployment, so you know what that means. We're gonna do a bunch of work camps. Bunch of stonemasons. Bunch of carpenters. Cannot burn, no collapse risk, no fire risk. Alright, you both need this. And this. And then we're gonna roadblock them here and here. Okay, good, that took care of the population. So there, now a bunch of people should be working on this pyramid. Great. We need more stone people. That's the issue now, alright? Fine, let's go ahead and do that. So we have a storage here. You will be for plain stone. And let's do some more stone carving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. Okay, and okay. What do you guys need? Collapse risk, alright. There you go. What do you need? Fire and collapse. So there you go. You guys should be standing climbs, okay. Yeah, you are going on both of these, right? Fire, no collapse, and you're just a collapse. Collapse building, where and why? Why did you collapse? Oh no, what were you? Storage yard. I don't remember what was being stored in you. Oh man.
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
I don't know what was there. Obviously a storage yard, but of what? I don't know. We have to check. Extreme collapse risk. Oh, there's no... this guy here? Alright. I don't know what you had. Your clay, gems, jewelry, linen, flax, wood... stone. Flax, linen, gems, jewelry, clay. Wood, granite. What was here? Does anybody remember? Because I forgot. I should go to my trade and see. What am I importing? Clay, barley. I lost all the barley here. Alright, I need to check my risks now, because that got me. Collapse risk. Oh, that fell. I haven't dealt with it. Fire risk. Okay, we're fine. Okay, come on. Let's get this done.
I'm going to the monument to shape the stones.
Good one, buddy. Yeah, I'll deliver you this. Alright, we're almost 50% done with it. We're carving up as much stone as we can. We almost have the population that we need. Desirability needs to improve. You're a spacious residence. Is that the only thing that you need? Wait, what was that? Kingdom standing climbs. No, I think we just need to do one more, maybe like right here, and we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. Alright, the last thing we're waiting for is the temple, and then we're done with this. Construction is 100% complete. No fire risk. Wages fall. Wait, they fell again? They're at 25 now. I'm still gonna pay you guys big. Because I can afford it. Obviously, I'm doing good money-wise. Can I go faster than 10? 15 per times speed. Right on. Gold mine caves in again. It's gonna be a nice, big, beautiful, actually medium. Contaminated water, what can you do? Might have lost some pop there. We're negative 16, that means one sector's struggling, so let's get rid of one of those guys, and there we go. 20 workers for this. Stockpile plain stone for this guy. Compliance is now possible. There you go, and now we need to not stockpile it anymore. %70 complete. Our climbing. Let's do a big grand festival for this guy. We've never done one of these before. That took a bit of our beer, delivered the game meat. So hopefully this guy sandstorms. Hopefully this guy gold mine cave in. Hopefully that god can. Wait, what? Oh no, I deleted one by accident. Oopsie doopsie. Deliver plain stone, that's fine. Would have negative 38. Something devolved. What devolved? Standing climbs. I'm not sure why I'm at negative 38. Workers appear each choice at a raise, that's fine. Kingdom standing climbs. Alright, we'll get rid of 2 more of these. Okay, we're almost done. That barley's getting eaten up fast. Wages fall again. I mean, what are they gonna do about it, right? Can't fight it. Be happy that you're getting a wage. And we did it.
The feat you have accomplished is unmatched. With your wisdom, a massive pyramid unlike anything that has been seen before stretches toward the sky and guarantees immortality to our beloved Pharaoh.
Really? Massive pyramid. This was only a medium one. Alright, we did it. And just let's see how it looks like completed. Beautiful. Let's see the desirability that it creates. Desirable, except it's surrounded by industry, so not so much. But this sector, amazing, stunning. Cool. Well, that was fun. Interesting new mechanic here with the irrigation. A bit tricky to figure out, but yeah, if the road comes... they do have a T-intersect, they just don't do nice in corners. So water can go through one road, underneath one road thing. It doesn't look like it can go under multiple. Maybe that's the lesson to be had here. Alright, we've reached a new population of 3,500. We've appeased all the gods. We have built our first pyramid. We've done our first burial provisions. And yeah, I'm having fun. This is nice. Still miss a couple of features that Zeus has. But it's nice to actually, like, building this pyramid actually felt like finally like one of the Zeus temples. In the Zeus Master of Olympus game. So this felt satisfying. It was a bit annoying to see all those resources that I couldn't deal with, like the limestone, granite, sandstone. Like, okay, thanks for showing me the future resources that I'll deal with, but I couldn't deal with this playthrough. But maybe for future pyramids will make them more interesting, right? Like the big Giza pyramids had like limestone and gold in them, right? So I'm sure for the final mission we'll build the biggest of pyramids. And I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Join the journey, feel the strain. Subscribe to see Titansbane. Titansbane rises above the dark.